NDP MPP Saul Mamakwa says the Conservatives' early election call shows a government out of touch with the communities it serves.
There's so much happening, so many needless deaths, unnecessary suffering, boil water advisories, and we have a crisis of our own in the north. And I think is a provincial election necessary? No.
Belton Coburn is a McGill University professor who follows both Indigenous issues and Canadian politics closely. He says Doug Ford's argument that he needs a mandate to fight threatened tariffs from U.S. President Donald Trump holds little water.
But he uses the rhetoric that I need a strong mandate. Well, this is international affairs being led at the national level between Canada and the United States. Of course, the premiers, as part of Confederation, want to play a part in it. But he doesn't need a strong mandate. And in fact, in Canadian parliamentary affairs, and we do have the provincial parliament here, we don't have mandates.
In recent weeks, the Conservatives have been laser focused on how the proposed Trump tariffs could affect the Ontario economy. Coburn says none of this bodes well for the role Indigenous issues may play in an upcoming campaign.
I don't foresee Indigenous issues registering very highly. The Ford Conservatives have not been terribly friendly towards First Nations peoples, especially when upholding their treaty rights. So I think that'll be put aside and not even pop up on the radar during the campaign.
For his part, Mamakwa says although a winter election campaign may be unnecessary, he'll be ready to go once it is called.
It's winter time. Am I going to be on snowshoes? Am I going to be on skidoos? Am I going to be on, a beaver or a Cessna on skis? It's going to be an interesting one. But yeah, it's not your typical campaign.
Fraser Needham, APTN National News, Ottawa.